back. I believe this is lesson 5. Last time we covered the crossover to the reverse grip and then back. This time we're going to be covering a finger roll to a reverse grip. This is a move I use all the time. It's very good if you're in a combative situation, if you're dueling someone, sparring with people, and you want to kind of throw them off and use a different grip for a little bit. It's a very good surprise technique to use, and it just looks good when you're doing, routines or whatever. Okay, I use this one a lot. Now, this one is slightly more advanced than our previous videos because of that finger roll. It's not very hard at all, but it does take a little bit more coordination to get. And all it is, you're not really doing a full finger roll. I'm just doing basically one finger roll, which is my index finger. That's all. I'm not really concerned with the other three. So I'm going to come in pretty close here and see if I can see this on camera. Okay. So the way this is going to work is, again, we're going to start with that basic flourish. Just get that down. You will have need to pretty much master the basic flourish in order to do this one. Okay. Now, as I come around to the front, you can see that all 4 of these fingers are there to catch that saber. Okay. In the finger roll, only my index finger is going to be there to catch, while the other 3 kind of curl in to let the saber pass. So instead of that, you want that. And you're rolling it between your index and your middle finger. Okay? So very slowly, between the fingers. And if you've seen my staff tutorials, you will have seen this position before in the flowers video. That's the position you want to get in. So between the index and the middle finger to there. Okay? Again, very slowly. I'll try to do it very slowly. So pretty much when you let go of the saber, these fingers are just going to stay there. They're not going to flare out. They're going to curl in between the index and middle finger. And then you're just going to roll it between the index and those fingers into that position. And that is basically your reverse grip. The only difference is your index finger is on the other side. So from there, you just bring that index finger to the back, replacing it with your thumb. So what that looks like a little bit faster. You have your basic. Now you have finger roll. And there's your reverse grip. Okay. From there you can do your figure 8s. That's what I usually do, but you can do almost anything you want. Now to get back to the front grip, you're going to do the exact same thing as you did getting into the reverse grip. So, again, let me see if you can see this in camera. Yes, okay. So, basic, finger roll into the reverse grip. Now to get back, you're going to do a figure 8. And this is very uncomfortable, as you come back, when you're coming to this side, again, you can see if I did it normally, all my fingers would be there to meet it. Whereas in the finger roll, you're going to let these 3 fingers pass, and it's the exact same position you're trying to get into, like that. So finger roll, reverse, figure 8, and figure 8 there is there to build momentum to get you into that finger roll in order to switch back. Okay, so that's what that figure eight's there for. Okay, again, basic, finger roll, reverse, figure eight, finger roll, and back. Okay, so that's what that looks like. Again, spend a good amount of time just getting that coordination of those finger rolls down. Okay, basic, reverse. As I come to this side with the reverse figure eight, I'm basically letting these three fingers go and holding it with my thumb and index finger. Okay, as soon as I let go, these three fingers pass to the back, like that. And then that allows me on this side to roll it into my index finger back to the front. Okay. Again, practice that very slowly. It's not something you're going to get right away. You may drop it a couple times. Just don't get frustrated. You know, we all start at the beginning. I know when I was learning this, you know, it took me about a day of good, intense practice to learn it and to be able to do it with decent speed. Once you get the coordination down, then you can speed it up. Once you do have it, however, when you get back to the front, it always looks good to add that two-handed assist into a strike, or stance, or whatever. So that's the finger roll to the reverse grip. Again, you had your crossover to the reverse grip. Now you can get to it with one hand. Okay. So that's the finger roll to the reverse grip. Spend some time with that one. It's a very good technique to learn for surprise and just for some show. So practice that one. I'll see you in the next tutorial.